Oh boy, have we made some progress since this morning. You know, I should probably get some work done, but, you know, just one of those things. All right, let's get it on. I made some modifications to the build. I had to. I always do this, but this time I didn't screw it up. This time I made the proper modifications to it, and I used shield charge, and then I found this lame ass mercenary, but I thought that it could use the kingmaker, but it can't. So I do need to get this. I need to get this, and I need to get that the gold flask, the wine of the whatchamacallit. That's the last thing that's missing for the build. And then obviously I can get like, you could just infinitely scale this thing. So I can get like a 20 grace, 20 determination ring. I can get 20 grace, 20 determination amulet, and et cetera, et cetera. What's up, Scott? You know, man, just trying out this build. I love this fucking build so far, dude. This thing is so fun. So much fun. Having a blast. This thing is so fast. It's way faster. What's up, Photon? How you doing, man? This thing's way faster than my other build. My other builds, I should say. We can even do wisps. Watch, like the wisp won't even be a thing. I'll fuck with the wisp right now. We're at 1.5 million armor. I have like, obviously there's just a ton of upgrades that I could get for the build, but I think we'll just continue to farm with this thing until we can, we could take it into delve. We could do all sorts of shit. I really want to find a, what I might actually start doing is I might start buying the blueprints. I know that I said I wasn't going to do that before because of the cost of them, but we'll see if the cost might go down on them. Oh, I also need to find a new mercenary. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 3K, like right around 3K, 3,500. There we go. Well, at least we got 1,700 white wisps too, the primal wisps. Sorry to interrupt, bro, but if you haven't checked it out, I have one word for you. What is that? Is that somebody I should check out or something on YouTube? Is that like a build? Oh, new ARPG. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Is it? Let's check it out. What's up, Fernando? You guys are all here, man. The gang's all here. Okay, we're gonna check out. Photon is telling us to check this out. Let's see what this is. Okay, you said it's called Jotun Slayer. Hordes of Hell. A gripping roguelike horde survivor game. Interesting. Oh wow, this looks kind of cool, actually. I thought at first I was looking at the graphics. I was like, wait a second, that looks kind of janky, but it looks actually pretty cool. I don't have the sound on. Sorry, guys. Damn, it looks pretty cool, dude. It looks like it's built on the same engine as Last Epoch. Damn, that shit looks kind of tight, dude. I'm not going to lie. Maybe we'll check it out. Is it already out or what? No, it's not out yet. We'll add it to the wish list. Yeah, that looks badass, dude. That's exactly what it looks like. That's cool, man. We'll definitely be playing that shit. Maybe I could see if I could email them and see if I can get a copy of it to try it. Maybe I could do like a review video or something. I know my channel's a little bit small to do that, but who knows, dude? Maybe they'll allow me to do it. I did get hit up from the people from Torchlight Infinite to do videos, so it's obviously not that my channel's not that small, you know. Dude, look at this, Fernando. Yeah, I think it's a roguelite, but I don't know, dude. It looks like an isometric ARPG, to be honest with you. I don't know why they would call it a roguelite. Check this out, dude. Look how much armor we have now. 1.5 million, baby. We're getting up there. He probably found a way to mess with it. I think he's respecting my shrapnel, ballista, hierophant, and ice nova, frostbolt, spicy sushi, restart, and it's killing it. Yeah, I don't know, Scott. From what I understand, that build was dead in the water, but I'm sure, dude, these guys are wild, man. They find all sorts of workarounds for that shit, you know? So, you never know. He league started it and was clearing T-17s on day 2. Huh. Wow. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I have been wrong before. That's entirely possible, so... Hades that force you to keep on trying to reach that. Yeah, man, I love Ice Nova Frostbolts, dude. So if he found a way to make it work this league, because there's not a lot of people playing it, so I don't know. Maybe he found a workaround for it. That is a absurdly strong build, though, if you get it going. Damn, do we need to find a nameless seer? That's what we really need. Look, Scott or Fernando, I made modifications to the build, dude. I took off whirling blades and I put shield charge and flame dash in there. So now we're like super quick too. Very quick and doing a fuck ton of damage. This is gonna be the build I take all the way to 100 for sure. Yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun, man. You guys would really enjoy this shit. And then you just press the button and wipe the screen. Ready? We're gonna do it right now. Hold on. We'll get into a big open area so it looks cool. Ready, and wipe the screen. Boom. Everybody's dead. A lot of fun, man. Absolution looks really cool, dude. You know what else was a really fun build that I played last league was the Blood Sacrament build. I don't. Did I ever show you that one, Photon? Nice. Hell yeah, Scott. Yeah, bust it out, man. Let me know how it goes. If you get a POB, share it with us, dude, so we can check it out. It might be better if you could send like a link to the POB instead of sending the actual POB. For some reason, YouTube chat does not like those POB links. Maybe there's like a setting for the chat that I can change to let you guys just share whatever. I don't know, but it might be like a security thing or something. I need to find a better mercenary. This is what I need too. I need a blade ambusher. No, I need a swift blade. That's what I need. I think that's the one. Let's see. What's the one I need? Oh, I need an eruptor or an earth shaker. Earth shaker preferably. Because that's going to give me Vol Vitality. Because I want to put that Kingmaker on there. I'll get 10 more for fortification. So when I focus, I will have like 51 fortification. And if I have 51 fortification, that means I'm at a 45% increased armor, so that'll put me well over 2 million. It should. Because I'll have increased armor and evasion with it. Per fortification. Your stream got real energy, bro. Lives are nice, man. Cool. Sick, dude. Broken. I appreciate it, dude. Oh boy, here we go again with these. See, I can never tell, dude. I just try to be polite, and then they have to go become a bot. That shit's crazy, man. Don't do that to me. I kind of already knew because it was coming from Twitch that it was going to be a bot, but... Actually, what you need is the crazy religious Templar guy, 76 or better. He'll do major crowd control for you. Actually, well, here's the thing, though, Photon, is he can't wield the two-handed axe. And I need him to be able to wield Kingmaker and Doriani's Institute. And the only ones that can do that are the strength ones. Or the only ones that I would want can do that are the strength ones. The other ones don't really... Nice. Hell yeah. That's sick, dude. Hell yeah. I think we're done with this map. Dude, I really need to find that nameless seer. I'm really tired of running this grave through map. Alright, I think that's it though. Oh shit, I'm already out of grave throughs. Oh boy. I almost have my dexterity figured out too. I need to be able to drop this, but I need to be able to... What div card do you want to farm? I want to farm the Brother's Stash and Brother's Gift. That's 173 dex. So let's see. I was able to sell some shit off and finally... Alright, we'll have to go to the trade site, dude, and just trade for some maps. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right. Let's see if we can find someone that's selling them off cheap. We can grab like 20 of them real quick. I'm sure we should be able to find a nameless seer. Oh, I should have specified how many I want. Let's see, minimum of 20. Okay, here we go. This is always such a pain in the ass, dude, trading for these maps on the bulk exchange. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? The first time I sent a trade request, he answered. I almost can't believe it. I almost just fell over my chair right now, out of my chair. I'm gonna scry it to City Square, dude. Hell yeah, thank you, Ashton. Appreciate you. What's up, guys? Just trading for some maps real quick, about to hunt the nameless seer down. I'm leveling up this armor stacker. How you doing? You know, every time I do this, they always trade me 8 mod corrupted maps, and I can never run like half of them. But I'm not going to be picky. Could use some armor. I have 20k and it's nothing. Yeah, dude, right now I'm at 1.5 mil. So we're getting there. I need to get about 500k more, and we should be straight. Hell yeah, man! We're doing it. I just modified the build too to get some more movement speed. Okay, this is 30% less armor, but we'll still just annihilate it. Damn, there's a lot of mods that I can't run. I should have just traded for regular maps. Well, I mean, I guess I could run them, but it's just going to be kind of a pain. The ones I really can't run are just the Reflect ones. Reflect Fizz and Reflect Elemental. And I guess if I had a combination of cannot leech and cannot regenerate energy shield, then that would kind of screw me too, but we'll see. That looks so dope, but I have the Asenath's Gentle Touch on the Merc, and every time I kill things, they just explode. It's pretty fun. No div alter, Fernando. I have a bunch of regular and any specific ones. Well, honestly, dude, I just traded for these. Unless you have a bunch of grave through regular ones. I'm trying to get the brother stash and brother gift so I can scry them over. Oh, cool, man, for sure. Here's my in-game name real quick. Let's see, what do we get? That's intervention. Okay, for sure. Appreciate you, dude. For sure, dude. Thank you. Neutral, nope. I'm starting to believe they're made up, dude. I don't believe that they even exist in the game. Oh, dude, this is a Swift Blade. I think this is the one we need. No, it's not. This is Strength Dex. Never mind. We needed a Strength Int one, but that sucks. And of course, he doesn't have shit on him, so we're gonna get rid of this dude. This is like my new favorite thing to do. You doing cute dog seer hunt? No, I don't know what the is there a specific way to get the seer in the map or something, or no? I always thought it was just 100% RNG if you got it or not. Dude, we're getting really good luck with these, we're getting really good luck with these betrayal mechanics here. They always got backup. I'm getting a lot of experience ones. A lot of experience options. But you want to try to do pretty much is play a bunch of shrines, pack size, scarabs, altars. Huh. Interesting. Oh, because the more monsters you kill, is that you get like more chance to get it? Is that what it is? See, my main farm is heist. So what I like to do is I like to run heist, or I like to run the heist option in the map device, so I can get smuggler caches, and then I like to run strong boxes on the side. But yeah, I guess I could switch it out. It wouldn't really affect getting the blueprints. So I would just go for like domination scarabs, and then that's why I was asking, because he's running Gene of heist map. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm running the betrayal scarab, the one that gives you the backup. So you always get like they always have reinforcements with them, or at least like more of a chance. Right now I'm running, I'd say I'm running a safe house like every 6 or 7 maps. Oh, there's a reflecting mist. Let's see if it's actually the item drop. Nope. No such luck. That's only ever happened to me once. Got the actual reflecting mist. This thing's fucking dog shit. Scarabs have the fragment tab, because that's pretty much what Cute Dog is doing. I watch him from time to time. Yeah, I'll try it out, dude. I'll try to I was thinking that rarity might have made a difference, but so far it doesn't really change anything as far as I can tell. Dude, I got mine back in Necropolis League. That was the last time I ever saw one. I think it was Necropolis. Or maybe it was Settlers, dude. I don't know, because that league went on for so long. When did they introduce the reflecting mist? Was that Settlers? You see, that's the problem, dude. The league went on for so long, it feels like Affliction, Settlers, Necro Settlers were all the same league. That's what it feels like. I don't remember what league it was that introduced them, but it was the league that they introduced the reflecting mist. That's what the league I found it was. Hell yeah! Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate you. All right, I think this map's done, dude. I don't think he's gonna be in here. This is the problem with hunting the Nameless Seer, is if you don't kill every monster, there's a chance that that you'll miss it. So it kind of takes forever to get through the maps. I don't even know where the rest of the mobs are in this map anyway. It says 50 left, but I love it, dude. I love Smite. It's like one of my favorite skills, aside from like Blink Arrow or Mirror Arrow. It's like by far my favorite melee skill. To be honest with you, it reminds me a lot of Hex Blast. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna shoot you an invite right now, Ashen. Oh shit, okay, here you go. I don't think so, dude. That thing dominated forever. I doubt that they're gonna readjust it back. Holy shit, that's a lot of minions. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot. Now I can finally dump these. I'll go through these later and figure out. I'll put it in here so I can hit the rejects. I almost have enough blueprints to go run another heist run too. I want to get like 30 blueprints. I think I'm almost there. 4, 8, 12, 14, 16, 20, 20. So we got 26. We need 4 more blueprints and then we can start running. Let's see which ones we can run. Okay, so that one's less life recovery. We can run this one. This only has chilled ground. Cannot regenerate life. Less regeneration of life. Reflect. Cannot regenerate. Damn, that was crazy. What a waste of 80 chaos. I should have just not bought them. Reduced effect. Okay. Reduce effect of curses. I can run. Oh, that's reflect fizz. I can't run that. Alright, we'll just run these ones first and then we'll go craft the other ones. I'm sure it makes for exhilarating viewing experience for you guys just watching me go through all these lame-ass 8 mod maps that the guy just sold me. Normally they warn you. They'll say, hey, these are 8 mod. Do you mind? At least that's what I do. If I'm bulk selling maps. Because a lot of people don't want to buy a bunch of maps that they can't run, which makes sense, right? You would think. Yeah, I don't know, Fernando. I think that they're going to buff Hex Blast again once they put movement skills in PoE too. I appreciate it, man. Where are you at? Are you in the States or no? Oh, right on. Hell yeah. Sick. Holy shit. Yeah, it's time for bed, huh? There we go. We got another blueprint. That's cool, though. Dude, by the time they buff Hex Blast and put movement skills in, Fernando, we will have found at least one div altar, I'm sure, dude. Because that's going to be like 25 years down the road. They will have Path of Exile 6 by the time we actually find a divine altar. Serious? Really? Fernando, you see that? Apparently there's a strategy for this. He said he got 6 in one day. I don't know, dude. Fernando, you gonna go research this, dude, or do you need me to? 4 off stream and 2 while streaming. Holy shit. Yeah, we need that strat ASAP. You want to go look it up, Fernando, or do you want me to look it up? I don't have the audio hooked up to my browser. I can add another scene, though, into OBS and stream it. A lot of screenshots from the off stream. I don't think he's... I doubt he's trolling, dude. I mean, I know him. I've seen a lot of his stuff, so I don't think he'd be bullshitting. Damn, another kineticist. Alright, we need to exile this. Actually, we'll just take a shit. Dude, when I get max fortification, when I focus, dude, that thing's so goddamn fast. Yeah, no, he's legit for sure. He's for sure legit. I want to know what that strat is, though. That's crazy as fuck. I've never heard of such a thing, dude. And I've been sitting here, we've been complaining about a divine altar for weeks now. We were for sure that they didn't really exist, but I guess that's not true. Interesting. Maybe, well, okay, so if there really is a strategy for it and he didn't just get like incredibly lucky somehow, then I'm sure that somebody has made a video about it at some point. That would be kind of hard to track down in a VOD, though, unless he like named it, you know, like Div Alter VOD or something. Damn, I gotta hit that syndicate. Dude, we couldn't even get 6 in our lifetime, Fernando, doing it this way. No, wrong way. He's in China, not streaming for the past 3 days. It's gonna be easier to find. Yeah. Oh, was it very recent, or what? It was this league that he did it? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to find it then. I'll check it out. I'll do it when I hop off stream. If I can't find it, like in a Reddit post or something, I'll find it when I get off. Yeah, for sure. All right, I think this map's done. All right, I'll be right back. I can grab a drink. All right, cheers, guys. All right. Damn, dude, I can't believe we missed out on all the good drops from the mercs. All the good drops are gone. They shadow nerfed those things into oblivion. All right, Ashen, appreciate the raid, man. You take care. Good night. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is City Square. Damn, dude, what the fuck? Oh, this is the cannot leave. Okay, so I can run these. Holy shit. Okay. I was trying to avoid running this map because I didn't think I'd be able to run it with the cannot leech, but I guess I can. I think that this build can pretty much handle most map modifiers, in all honesty. There we go, baby. All right. Level 92. Come on, Breachy, get back up there, dude. All right, let's do this first. Nice. Okay, now we should be back. I don't know how we dropped from 90 to 89. I don't know what I did. I did something though. I want to scry grave through over to City Square. To be honest with you, I accidentally ran this map. I was trying to run another grave through map, but and watch, I'll probably get the nameless seer in here instead. That shit happens to me all the time. Dude, I got 4 divines out of one of those ornate boxes earlier. That was pretty sick. It was 2 and 2. I'm going to open up all these strong boxes and then just boom. That's so much fun. I love doing that, dude. Just open up 3 strong boxes in a row and then just So what's the map you want to scry the Brothers gift card? Yeah, so I want to scry it from Grave Through over to City Square because City Square is going to be the one that I would run for. Well, did you see? I want to do a quick Google search, dude, to see if there's an actual strategy for finding the nameless seer. I believe him. For sure, but I wonder if it's like shared across the community already, if there's an actual like strategy, or if that's just unique to him. %, regular chisels. Don't know if you've seen, I got 3 damnation. Yeah, dude, that's the strong boxes, dude. You can, if you just keep running them, man, you're eventually gonna come up, like, for sure. You're gonna get apothecary cards. You're gonna get something. You're gonna get something big. It's only a matter of time. They're pretty goddamn rare, but I mean, when you do hit, you really hit. But the other thing you need to watch out for are the corruptions, dude. Like, you can get all sorts of like corrupted bases out of there. The other money, dude, is farming synthesized bases. Some of those synthesized things are worth a mirror, dude. Just the bases. There's a corrupted fury valve. I'll put that in the disenchanter. Boom! Alright, we didn't get shit this map, but alright. We weren't even trying to run this map anyway. Trying to run another grave through. Oh, this was Reflect Fizz. Jesus, I almost just did that and died. That's crazy. Slap these in here. I need 4 more blueprints and then we can go, How much, Scott? He was asking how much they are. He was asking how much they were worth. Get back here, tortured spirits. The most annoying strongbox on the planet right here. All these tortured spirits just try to run away. Oh, and nice, okay. Come back here, dude. Normally I just give up on these things. Yeah, it was a weak-ass transportation. Where's the other? Oh, it's... Okay, it's intervention, that's why. And of course, all the backup came during intervention. That's wild. Okay, let's see. Who do we want to get? It's not going to matter, actually. Damn it, I went the wrong way. There we go. Come on, Janice. Dude, we need some big money luck, dude, in this syndicate. 42 divine apiece. That is fucking badass, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was a fat come up right there, dude. It's 126 divine and 1 drop. Fat. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, it's the damage reduction and lightning damage. Fuck it, we'll just run it. Not like anything's really hitting me anyway. Boom, boom. Damn, dude, these Crimson Jewels drop so much, it's wild. Boom. Dude, this build is so much fun. You would never see some shit like this in Diablo 4. Dude, they just they developed all the fun out of Diablo 4. Did you guys see Hogg's new video that he made about it? Dude, it's so good. So good. Hogg made a new parody video about Diablo 4, and he did a Godfather parody. It's so funny. Dude, it's only like 3 minutes. It's really funny though. What do we got? Damn, this one drops all the time too. No nameless seer, man. Okay, so let's see. What's the strat for getting the div altar? 20% regular chisel maps, alk for 5 to 6 mods. Use 4 domination scarabs. Plus. What is sac frag? Sacrifice fragment? Oh, the start I sent was nameless seer? Okay. I have a bunch of sacrifice fragments I could throw in there. I think that those just add rarity to the map. Or quantity. I can't remember which one it is. Quantity or rarity. One of the two. Damn, striker. I need a I already forgot which one I needed. Whatever he is, he needs to be infamous. Let's see. Okay, we can put Ithan fled in jail. Corel, currency. He's never dropped me any currency worth anything. Ever. Not one time. There it is. Nice. One-shotted, baby. 79%. Fuck. Slow going tonight. I saw someone pulled 10 Hynocoras. Damn, serious? Where did Varici go? Into transportation? But see, you can't change the strategy just based on some crazy drop like that, dude. You know what I mean? You got to look at what is the average that you're going to be getting from that. I don't even know what Varici's rewards are, honestly. Not this league. I know they changed them all, so. I got to look back at the cheat sheet again. Yeah, dude, that's like that dude that got 5 mirrors from the Emperor's Luck card, you know? That's just like so goddamn rare. It's not even supposed to be in the game. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on, Nameless here. I'm sure there's somebody posted something on Reddit for the seer. Did you see the release of Grok 4? The reveal, I mean, of Grok 4? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Grok 4 is going to change the game, dude. I'm telling you. We are very, very close to seeing a completely different world. A lot of people are going to be out of jobs. Very, very shortly. Dude, I can't even put it into words. I just encourage you to watch it, like, at some point. It's like, it's so goddamn advanced that it's going to propel us into AGI probably within the next year. I'm assuming we're going to see some form of super intelligence. Like 100%. It's not even a... not even a thing. Oh, we got it, dude. Look. Look at that shit. Woo! Haha, we got it, baby. Let's go. I can't believe it, dude. Look at that. Streamer client. Hell yeah. So city square is right here in the middle. Where is it? Right here. Nice. Got it, baby. Let's see if he's broke. Of course he's broke. We already knew that though. He's having trouble, dude. He asked me if he could borrow some money earlier, and I told him no. I told him he's got to get his life together. All right, cool. We can stop running these maps now. That's wild. After Homeboy just gave me all those maps too. We didn't even need to run them. But you know what we're going to do? So we got one objective done now. We're going to go and we'll run one safe house. And then we'll run one safe house. Yeah, he's begging me for money, dude. He's like, please, man, could I borrow a couple of divines? I'll pay you back. We'll get one safe house and then we will run some heist. Let's go dump this shit in King's March though real quick. I just have extra stuff, so I want to put it in the disenchanter. The other thing too I switched over was I stopped getting all the crops and I just started getting wheat and corn. Because all you need is 350, 350, and then a bunch of dust. And then you can... Oh, I forgot you can't put that shit in there. Yeah, you need 350, 350, and a bunch of dust. I need to go get some more Catawba axes to put into the disenchanter, and then we can send off another 17 mil shipment. Whoops. Let's see which one of these we can run. Okay, we can run this one. Not that one. Less armor, less block. 60% reduced effect of non-curses. We can't run that. Can't run that. Okay, these other 4 maps, I'm just going to sell them to the vendor because I don't want to run them by mistake. That one we can definitely run. We're going to have to trade for some maps. This time I'm going to make sure that they aren't 8 mod corrupted. So at least now we get the brother's gift and it'll just be like divines instead of like having to get a bunch of cards to stack up. It's just instant. It's a one card deal. The other thing is though is the whatchamacallit, the card that's on the map does not affect strong boxes, so you can get any card in any map pretty much from a strong box. Oh shit, I didn't mean to put Guff in there. That sucks. Why did I do that, dude? Oh well. He'll get some it doesn't matter. He'll lose 1 rank. It's no big deal. His rewards suck anyway. He has that lame crafting bench that I can never get anything on. I was thinking of switching him out for somebody else, but Because his rewards literally suck. It's like not even worth it. I wonder who would be a good alternative, though. Was Verici in transportation or research, do you know? Or was it a different house? Right. From the boss, you mean? That's the one that makes the boss drop him, right? Shit, I lost the safe house. That sucks. Look, I can reopen the box. Oh, never mind. No, I can't. 20% chance. Okay, we can do that. More rarity. I wonder if you get the altar that gives the divination cards that drop basic currency, if divine orbs are considered basic currency. I wonder if those are considered rare currency or basic currency. And since I did not mean to exile the strength one, we're going to have to exile this one because this one's int. So we're going to exile this dude unless he has something good on him, which they never do. I no longer have to run away from the mercenaries, dude. It's so good. Look at that. City square, city square. Too bad it's not anything good. Too bad that wasn't all divines or something. That would be pretty cool. Getting a lot of blueprints though, so will be good for heist. If I run like 30, if I get 30 just regular ones that are not full revealed, it's like running 10 full revealed 3 wings, so. Where that had corruption on it? No. I haven't found a full reveal in a while, actually. It's kind of wild. We can run these. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we can run these ones. Avoid elemental ailments. Yep. We're good to go. Alright, Guff came back out of prison, so we can run the safe house now. Hopefully we can get him back up to rank 3, though, just in case. Alright, that's it for the Syndicate for that map. Jesus. Okay, we need to get the Toxicologist out. So we need to get the strength out of the Exile. Nothing. Damn, that dude didn't last very long, huh? This is like one of the fastest mappers I've played in a long time. I like this. The SRS build was okay, but just the damage wasn't there, dude. I need big damage. I need big damage and quick movement speed. This is like an all-arounder type build. This can go into delve, it can do anything. Damn, dude, another one-wing blueprint. That's crazy. It feels like I don't have the casing the joint allocated, is what it feels like. Like, I don't even have that shit picked. I do have it picked. 10% chance, it says, to be full reveal. I know it's a 10% roll each time, but it feels like way less than 10%. Holy shit, I mean, okay. I thought that was going to be the div altar right at the end of the map. I would have been so fucking mad. Ooh, man, I would have been mad. Alright, we got enough gold. Alright, let's do this, man. We get 100% experience bonus, so we're killing everything because we need to get up a level. On the POB I was looking at for this armor stacker too, he doesn't have enough dexterity to even equip all of his items, so I know like something was really off. So there's some way that he's getting dexterity, and it's probably through the small clusters. I'm assuming that his clusters are lightning res, dex, and then evasion, which is hyper specific. So I was trying to craft small cluster jewels earlier, and I ended up making like 30 divine instead. Instead of getting the one I want, I made 30 divine. Pretty funny the way that works. Damn, we're way behind on that preview. Okay. Yeah, dude, I was like, yeah, I'll just craft the cluster jewels that I need, and then I started checking them, and I was like, holy shit, one's worth 20, one's worth 10, sick. Let's go. Alright, dude, what do you think? Oh, there's a dream feather. No. Nothing even worth picking up. I don't know why I'm trying this again, but we're going to try it anyway. I already know it's not going to give me shit. I need all resistances and lightning res. Damn, there's high lightning res. Fuck. Every time, dude, it takes it off. Nope. Didn't get shit. Not even worth picking up. Alright, we'll go run these blueprints real quick. Yeah, dude, it's the worst thing ever, man. Literally the worst thing that could ever happen to you. I'm gonna sell this shit. I'll put whirling blades in there, but I'm gonna sell all this other stuff. I don't need it. Alright, let's grab some of these blueprints. Okay, so we got brute force, agility, lockpicking, brute force perception, lockpicking. Alright, cool. Let's go do it. Damn, it's getting a little bit laggy. What's going on here? The Rogue Harbor always lags for some reason. I don't understand why they can't fix that. There's like a tiny little delay in me clicking stuff. All right, dude, we're going for a big, we're going for a simplex. Simplex coming down, man. That's it. This is going to be the night that we get it. We're going to get a simplex, and then what we're going to do is we're going to buy a synthesized base for the ring. And then we are going to craft a double corrupt or a double synthesize determination and grace ring. Dude, did you see the video I posted about the armor stacker helmet? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure whenever I post shit like that, because sometimes I know I explained this to you before, but like when I'm making a video, sometimes I'll watch it and I'll be like, yeah, that made sense, right? And then I'll go to post it and then I'll be like, maybe I should watch it one more time. And then there's like a bunch of shit in there that just doesn't make any sense. I'm like, dude, how did that make sense the first time? You have like this bias when you're watching, when you're creating or making something like that. At least I do. I have this recorder's bias, I guess you could call it. It's weird. I'm like, oh yeah, that made total sense. You got it the first time. Dude, you know how many grave through maps I ran before I got the seer? That's insane. That's insane, dude. I ran, I don't know how many of those grave through maps. Do I have my trinket on? Yes, I do. Okay. We're ready to go. Oh shit, no, 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 no. I ran right through that trap. Jesus. Jesus. Damn, dude, the trap didn't even phase me. That's crazy as fuck. I guess I can run through traps now. Awesome. With this build. Okay, replica heat shiver, auros. What else we got? What else we got? Soul tether. No. Dragon scale. I think, whatever. Auros, advancing. Okay, we'll go with the replica heat shiver. I think that's at least worth something this league. Or maybe people are just using regular heat shiver. I don't know. Oh shit, I gotta run back through it again. Super fast now. All right, one down. I know that it's not worth it to grab these little chests, but god damn do I want to get like another doctor card or something. Or an apothecary out of them. I know at some point it's going to happen. Because everybody always goes, why do you grab the chest? You should just go straight for the curios. Nah, dude. Especially when you have a decent trinket on, sometimes you just get straight up divines from them. Okay, we got Chaos. We got Replica Tollfall. Let's see. Alpha's Horn. We got a Psychotic Axe. Apex Cleaver. Chaos. Alright, we're going for the Chaos Orbs. I need to get high job speed, some high job speed items for these guys. Damn, I can just go right through that trap. That's wild. Okay, so I don't even have to pay attention to those anymore. Guess that's one of the perks of running the armor stacker, huh? Alright, we'll clear out the inventory after this one. Yeah, dude, Armor Stacker gets all sorts of good perks. Like, you can run into shit. Like, you can face tank those, and once you get a high enough investment, you can run the Baldo maps. The Void maps. Nice, we got a tempering orb, or tailoring orb still. Better. Better than getting kicked in the balls. Nice. Even with the ones with, even the ones with 10%. Yeah, dude. Even those. Pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can, dude. Because what's 10% of a billion? You know, like, you got to look at it like that. If you put enough investment into it, these things do multiple billions of damage. So even if it's like you have 90% less damage, you're still doing more damage than most builds. Like homeboy Seb, I think you say his name Seb K is how his name is on YouTube. That dude has a Void Baldo farmer, and so does Big Daddy. Nice, we got another pneumatic dagger. Infernal Blade. Here's another replica Dream Feather. Oh, damn, you know what? Let's see if we can, oh, Brood Spire. Damn, dude, there's a bunch of bases right here. Let's see. Let's see what the economy's telling us right now. Okay, we're just going to go for the Dream Feather. And we're going to try to vol it. Try to get Resolute Technique again. Dude, that shit was such a come up. 15 Divine. It's a 3% chance to hit it, but you never know. I hit it once. Sure, I can hit it again. let's see if we can get it, dude. Nope. Swing and a miss. It's alright, it'll go in the it will go in the quad tab right here. This new quad tab. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to put it in there. It's alright though. What are these replica heat shivers now? Okay, these are 20 chaos. Let's see what's in this stack right here. Big stack of nothing. I know that. Yeah, you just ignore the traps now, dude. It's cool. I know that everybody commenting on the video is correct that you should not open up these small chests, but I literally do not care. I still want to open them because I feel like I'm leaving an apothecary card in there every time I do this. Even though I know that chances are it's probably not, but... If I had better job speed, it wouldn't even be that big of a deal. It'd be like 2 seconds. Too bad I can't walk through doors. That'd be sick. Damn, we got bone this time. Jesus. Jack shit. Can run through that shit too, no problem. How much did you pay for the maps you just bought? Every map I look for, they're asking for divine. No. You gotta choose chaos at the top. So like, look, when you go to the top here, see how on this side you say I have. And then when you go down, you just put group seller. So you put group seller, yes. And then they'll all group together. And then you just got to scroll to the top. And you'll see, because there are people asking for a divine a map down here, all the way down. If you don't choose this. Watch, if you don't choose this and you hit search. You're going to see people asking for a divine. See? 5 divine, 5 divine. So just ignore those dudes because they're just looking for people that are gonna pay that, you know. Ain't nobody paying a divine for a 16 map. Unless you're trying to get 16.5s, then that might be a different story. But I don't think that those are even a divine a map, to be honest with you. Because T17s aren't even a divine a map. They're like 25 chaos per map. So it wouldn't make any sense for the 16.5s to be that. Damn, we're getting laggy again, man. What's going on here? Nice, we got another tempering orb. Look at that. Tempering orb. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Trinket. Blood play. Abyss axe. Shot trinket. Nice. Making some money again. Well, maybe if it's a T16.5 with that much currency, that's definitely possible. That it's a divine amount. Because I think that's what those dudes are running with the with the gold farm. Is they're running those fat ass currency maps that are 16.5, but they have a bunch of current rarity stacked on their merc. So it ends up being like 600 something. Alright, Fen Coil, Last Resort, Twizel, Alpha Howl. So normally what I do when I roll maps is I just chaos them till they have like mods that I can run, and then I'll ball orb them. Maybe they turn into 8 mod, and if not, then they just get corrupted with something else. Yeah, you definitely want high quantity. Or you want high rarity, or quantity, I mean, sorry. Yeah, they removed the rarity part of it. So the more quantity, the better. Damn, we're gonna level again right now. Dude, you level so fast in Heist, and I have no idea why. It literally makes no sense. There's no modifier that gives you extra experience. At least not from what I can tell. And the density of the mobs is like dog shit, so it's weird. Damn, dude, another tempering orb? What is going on here, man? Jesus. Thieves' Torment, tempering orb. What's the other thing? Okay, crew reward. Holy shit, dude, we're coming up right now. That's fat. That's like the third one. How do you list your maps in bulk? I have a shit ton of maps I can't run. So you can run them in the, you can list them in the, do you have a map stash tab or no? Yeah, so you go up to the top tab of your map stash tab, you right click it, and you want to make it public. And then you want to set individual price for all items. And then you list them for, like you go to the item that you want. If you have like 10 of them, let's say, you would put 25/10 and then choose chaos orbs if you're trying to sell them for 25 chaos orbs for 10. I think that's how it goes. It might be the other way around. Hold on. No, it's so I had it backwards. So it's so if you want to sell 10 maps, it would be 10 and then slash the price. So like 10/25 or 10/250 because that would be the total. That makes sense? So it would be like this. And then you would choose chaos. You can do it in a regular stash tab too. I think that might actually make it easier. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, we need to get this other endurance charge here. Nice. Sick. That gave us more armor too. Didn't give us more dex though. So I think I'm going to need to get lightning res, evasion. And dexterity, and then I could drop this last one finally. Damn, dude, we might come up this time, dude. We're coming up on a lot of tailoring and tempering orbs, so we'll see. Nice, divine, got it. See, that's why you open up the small chest, dude. You never know. Okay, what are you trying to sell them for? You don't know what they're worth? Do you have Awakened PoE trade? Cool rain. Try highlighting one of the maps. Oh, sidekick. Well, highlight one of the maps and see what it's going for. And if it doesn't give you a price, I'll look it up for you real quick and find out. I can look at TFT and see what everybody's trading for. You're the one that told me about the gold farm. So if you just look on TFT and just search for the 16.5 maps, that should give you an idea. They should go for about 10, 15, maybe 20 chaos each. I know that the T17s are going for 25, so... Let's look at TFT real quick. Okay, so the canyon ones, this guy's selling for 50 chaos each. Holy shit. Okay, so... But this other guy's selling them for 5 chaos each. So I don't know. It's kind of all over the place. This guy's selling them for 0.4 divine apiece. I guess it just depends on what map it is, to be honest with you. Because a lot of people like running dunes. To be honest with you, dude, I would just list them for like 5 chaos each and just see. If you start getting blown up, then you know you underpriced them. I know that's not really ethical to do that, but with maps, it's a little bit funky because there's no way to search for them. I guess you could search for them on the trade site, like, but not in bulk. But I don't know if that's going to give you an accurate, because there's so many people that some will post one for like a mirror and you can't really get an idea of what they're worth. But yeah, that's what I would do. I would just list them all for 5C each. And then if people start spamming you, then you know that you listed them too low. The ethical way to do it is to list them for more, and then if nobody hits you up, then lower the price, just so you know. But you know, it is what it is. It's a video game, dude. It's not. You're not running a corporation. Replica Emberwake, Mana Flask, Iron Commander. I don't even know if the Replica Emberwake is still good. Yeah, we'll see. just ignoring all traps now. Don't even have to worry about them. All right, we're halfway through them. I know that there's a simplex in here somewhere, dude. There has to be. A simplex, a helical, something, dude. We need a big come up. Daddy needs an upgrade. Shot trinket. Let's see. Coliseum plate, blood plate, worm scale. No. Maybe the worm scale? Yeah, this actually might be worth something. I should just start just grabbing all those. Let's see, everywhere I check. Okay. I should start grabbing all those and just listing them in for divine each. All of those bases. Oh shit, wrong way. I think the counter thaumaturgy is chaos damage anyway, so I think I can just run over this one. Oh, maybe I can't. Never mind. I think so far we're at like raw drops. We're at like 5 or 6 divines so far, which isn't bad. We've only run like 3 fold reveals, I think, total. Damn, dude, you put all these doors here. Alright, instilling orb. Tricorn. Prism weave. Another replica dream feather, dude. Look at that. Another replica dream feather. Holy shit. We get these so often, dude. It's crazy. We only need like, I don't know how many of these we need, but We need 100 of them to get 3. So we need like 30 of them to get 1. 1 with Resolute Technique. According to the math, but another try, dude. Who knows? It could be big money. But you could get like increased you could get increased fizz damage too, and I think that would still sell for like a divine or 2. Alright, let's see if we get it. Come on, come on, come on. Swing and a miss. We got a white socket. Alright, let's see what this shit's worth. 1 divine. Kinda already knew that. That's not worth shit. That's not worth shit. What's this replica dream? Ember Wake worth? That'll just go in the disenchanter. I'm gonna sell this shit though right here. I'll put these in the quad tab for the disenchant. I bought another quad tab because they were on sale, dude. They baited me hard on that shit. I'll rename this disenchant. Okay. They were like, hey, we're running a stash tab sale. And I was like, oh, take my money. It was all gold I had from the supporter pack anyway, so I needed to spend it on something. I wonder if Shield Charge has an MTX. That'd be kind of cool because I use Shield Charge a lot. Damn, there's a currency chest down here. Holy shit, dude. Wow, I walked right past that shit, huh? Let's see if it does. Oh, it does. Look. Nice. Yeah, dude, I never clean my stash properly. Mine is horrible. You should see what it looks like at the end of the league. Or when there's like multiple leagues. Let's see what this looks like. That doesn't look that good. The Misery Shield Charge. Oh, that one looks kind of cool. Let's see what that looks like. Nice. That one looks sick, dude. It's got like a skull on it. It turns your shield into a skull. I'm buying that one, dude. That's sick. You got any farms recommend to like an armor stack? Boxes are lacking right now. To be honest with you, dude, I would just do if you want like a consistent farm, I would check out the Abyss farm or Breaches. Nice, that's cool as fuck. Breaches are decent. Abyss is decent. You can always do like ritual. Strong boxes are pretty hit and miss, dude. Like, but when you come up pretty fat. You just got to pay attention to the corrupted stuff that you're getting too. It doesn't all come from divination cards. You can farm stacked decks. That's another good thing to do. But right now, I think like everybody's farming those T16 5 maps, and they're doing Abyss is like, I think Abyss is the big one right now. Yeah, there you go. The only reason I farm Heist is because I find it fun. Is my current room or tune can't risk? Okay. Yeah, you could do like a stack decks like ritual, kind of like hybrid strat. Because those domination or blight, it depends on what build you're running, Joker. It's what kind of build do you have? Because if you're running something with like ignite proliferation, doing smite slayer, okay, with Rockiatas, okay. Yeah, you could do harbingers too. Yeah, there you go. Blight would be kind of hard if you're doing smite, but I would do. If I were you, I would try to run ritual and stack decks, and then run like defiled cathedral or something like that, because you might get an apothecary card. But you can seriously come up doing ritual. It's hit and miss for me, but I see a lot of people coming up on it. To be honest with you, dude, I like Heist. Heist I come up on a lot. No, I haven't seen that, Scott. I'll check it out, though. Nice. Hell yeah. It's too bad you were in SSF. You could have fucking split that thing and made a fortune. Yeah, dude, see, that's the problem with those builds, dude, that you see like a bunch of streamers running. They're all worth like multiple mirrors. Oh, we got another tailoring orb. See, this is why I run Heist right here, dude. This is the third one I've gotten. I've gotten 3 tailorings, a tempering, a raw divine, like, coming up. And I've only run like, I don't know, 15 blueprints so far. And I'm just running the single wing. I'm not even running full reveals. So far, or we've gotten 2 tailorings, 2 temperings, a divine. Gotten a couple of good bases. that should sell for a divine. Heartbreaker, Frostbite, Karui, Majestic Plate, Adaptation. I'll just go for the Scarab. Alright, 5 more left. I know that there's a simplex in here somewhere. Jewelers. Ingles. I need to get some better job speed. Whoops. Okay, we got an accumulator one. These are worth something at least. At least they used to be. I don't know if they are this league or not. Yeah, we got 3 free currency rooms. Look at that. Free currency. Shit, I missed one of the currency rooms. Who cares? Probably not gonna be shit anyway. Alright. Okay, we got 2 trinkets. No divine. No divine. The iron mass. I'll stick that in the disenchant. Alright, we got 2 more, I think. Yep, 2 more to go. Put this in the disenchanter. What are these worth? I can't remember what the bases are worth. Okay, 30 chaos. I'll take it. Okay, come on, man. We gotta get something big. Come on. Come on. Okay. You just walk through that. Don't need to bother waiting anymore. That's Yuri's. Mana flask. Nope. Alchemy orbs. Prism weave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nope. Damn, dude, there's not shit. They didn't drop a shit this time, huh? Down to our last one. All right, one more to go. You need big money, man. Big money on this one. Come on. So far, it's not off to a good start. Let's see, though. Oh, it's a magnetic tower shield. Those I think are worth a decent amount, if I'm not mistaken. Or chaos orbs. Let's see. Oh, never mind. These aren't worth shit. Alright, well, no big money tonight. We came up with a decent amount, though. I think we made, like, probably, if everything sells, probably 10 divine total. In just an hour. Not even an hour. 30 minutes. Not bad. I'll take that. Better than getting kicked in the balls. Especially if these tailoring orbs and tempering orbs gone up in price. They usually do go up in price, though, throughout the league, so we'll see. Damn, 475 now? Nice. Oh, 470, okay. Okay, dude. That's what I tried listing it for the first time. No luck, but I mean, we still kind of came up. We got tempering and tailoring orbs, so that's okay. Let's see, we want tempering. Let's see what the temperings are going for now. These are 152 each, so 304, 2. So like 1 divine and 1,000 chaos flat, like 1,200 chaos. So about, you know, 6 divines, 7 divines, and then a few bases that might sell for a decent amount. Let's see what this is worth, if this is worth anything. Nah, it's probably not. Just sell that shit. Alright, guys. I'm out. That's it for me for tonight, guys. I'm out. I'm exhausted, man. I've been up since like 4 in the morning, so I will be back on. Hopefully, I'll be doing that podcast this weekend with Lance, and then I'm gonna get POE guy. I gotta send him an email and get him set up, and then we'll be on, man. So I won't be back on tomorrow night. I'll be with my chick, but I'll be back on Sunday. So I'll see you guys then. Everybody have a good weekend. Be safe. Peace.